YouTube, know it is TSJ Starbucks. Yeah, this is just a quick little pickup video. Watched my last video, you didn't see it. Did a review on these. What is these even called again? Nike React 270s by KB 1ACK 23K Black, whatever. Now, I wanted to show y'all something else too. The last video was the last video. I think the video I did before the last video. I showed you that I had bought the what's the name of that damn shit? The Gatorade, the orange pills, and I told you that was gonna be a custom. And I showed you the color I was gonna make, so I'm just gonna show y'all where I'm at right now. So I'm pretty sure by now y'all know which shoe this is supposed to be. The Soulfly ones or whatever. The general release pair. I actually seen a custom somebody did of these on here, but he did it with an airbrush gun, and I wish I had one because this custom has been a freaking nightmare. Like, I've done plenty of customs before this. I'm not finished because I still gotta do the tongue and the inner lining, but if I get close up on it, you'll see all the mess ups. Like, basically, I did what you're supposed to do. I did the deglazer, leather pepper, or whatever you do, you put on there. You take the coating off. I did all that like I do on any other shoe. But for some reason, painting these shoes, the paint constantly kept peeling off. And it took me 3 days to get to this point. I was going to wear these to SneakerCon, but it looked like that's not going to happen, so I'm going to pick something else out. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with that. But let's get into the point of this whole video. My pickup, and what irritates me about this pickup is that I ordered these shoes last Saturday. Now, it's today, it's Friday. This shoe should have been here, and I get it. Labor Day was Monday, but with that being said, I was thinking it would take 2 days. Like, and then I got these from Foot Locker, and then what makes it even more irritating is that you charged me $7 for shipping, but I didn't get the shoe till a week later. So let's just get into it, because I'm gonna keep talking. At this point, if you don't like how I talk, how much I talk, you might as well not watch the video, because I've been saying the same thing for years, and clearly much hasn't changed. But if y'all was keeping up with releases last week, probably know what this is. The only shoe that everybody in the world has. And I made a statement the other day. I believe anybody who's into sneakers, who really likes sneakers, or who are passionate about sneakers, got a collection, whatever, you should have, at this point in time, you should have at least 5 at the minimum Air Jordan 1s in your collection. I told you I'm not a big time Air Jordan 1 collector, or like I'm not a big fan of them. Like, it's only a certain amount of colorways I like, but I still have way too many. I have way past 5. I at least have 12, 13. So imagine if I really liked ones like that, or I got all the hype shit that came out. Now, something's funny about this box. This is a regular standard Nike Air Jordan 1 box, right? But look at the logo. Like, this shit. I don't know where this is coming from, and I heard that they have like this new, like right here, the QR code thing right there, if you can see it. Like with the weird barcode thing, like they usually, I don't know, probably like on clothes tags or some shit, but I guess it's a new thing to fight the system with the fakes or whatever. But you know, them fake companies always finds a way. But again, if y'all know releases like the release of last week, you know what the shoe is already. Just, I got mine late. I've been seeing them, but I haven't seen them in person. And the funny thing, it actually matches what I have on. And I promise you that wasn't on purpose. Whoa. Okay. These are the Air Jordan. Oh my God. These are the Air Jordan 1, I don't know what they're calling them, Obsidian, UNCs, but they're like basically, how can I say it? Basically, this is the leather version of the blue chills, but there is some differences. The one difference is that it's not patent leather, it's leather. And that's the only reason I went for the blue chills just to sell them. Of course, I didn't win, but the only reason I didn't really want them was because, you know, let me use this one. I'm not use the tag like with a extra laces like I always do. But the other ones basically was patent leather. I hate all patent leather ones. Only patent leather I like is the 11s. Everybody knows that. But this is like, it's not the same blue, and plus the toe was blue. This one is white, but whew, that smell is so strong. And like somebody was saying it on YouTube that you can't unrecognize the Jordan 1 smell because it's completely different from all the other Jordans, which is completely true because every Jordan 1 I had in this last year alone, has this damn smell. Take this damn. I don't know why they do this. Try to check this toolbox. The crazy part is, I've never been a person to really care about materials like that until I started buying ones. But with that being said, I don't want super duper hard leather. But ever since, I guess, the Chicago one, which I'm still upset I never got, I always check the leather. I don't know why. I mean, I know everybody does it, but the one thing I hate about ones, the leather is so inconsistent, meaning like, okay, let me try to get up close and better. Right here, all this white or cell, I guess that's what it is like super duper soft. But all this navy obsidian is like super duper hard. It's not hard like the old ones from 2013, don't get me wrong, but it's nowhere near this. And this is always going to be hard because basically this is like a heel cup to protect you or whatever. The swoosh is regular smooth leather, and the collars be soft, but it doesn't look soft. I was thinking about selling these, but I don't know. These look good in person. I may actually keep these. I don't know. Like I said, it actually kind of, it's not super, it's off a little, but it kind of resembles the color of this jersey, which is crazy. Again, that wasn't by accident. That wasn't on purpose, should I say. I wanted to show a comparison to a shoe I got, because everybody was saying that's what they think this inspiration for the colorway came from. Yep. That shoe I wanted. As you can see, OG box. But these are my 1996-7 Obsidian Air Jordan 12s. I had the retro, got rid of them because I wanted the metal eyelids and all that jazz and that super duper better leather. But what y'all think? It's not that much UNC blue, whatever they call it. I wonder what this blue is called on here. I can't see for shit. French blue. And what does it say on this one? I really can't see on this motherfucker. I'm gonna have to go off camera for a minute. Damn. I really don't see no color. What the fuck is the color? This is a weird tag. I don't know what the color is on this because I don't even see no colorway on that damn box, but it's a good looking shoe. I mean, it's way better than I expected. Kind of upset that they gave me one lace. They could have gave us some white because this would have been perfect since it has a white tongue. But I don't know. I'm debating if I'm going to keep these or not. But let me ramble for a little minute. I got these by luck. Now everybody knows ordering online is like damn near impossible. Of course, I lost on sneakers app. I actually have a bot on my phone. I haven't used it yet because it's never been a shoe that I really wanted that bad to do it. But I always wanted to try it to see if it works because it was like top rated. It's on the phone, but you don't pay to use it until you actually try to get the shoe or whatever. And I was going to do it on these, but by the time I went to go pay, they were sold out. So I already knew the hype on this was real. So I said, if I don't like the shoe when I get it, instead of just sending it back, getting my money back, I'm going to resell it. I'm sorry. Like, everybody, it's no point to not resell. I mean, I'm not a reseller, but I don't mind reselling a shoe. If y'all dumb enough, I'm sorry, it is what it is. Y'all dumb enough to pay them resale prices that's not even worth the shoe to get something I really want. Because I don't want to keep, like, dishing my hard-earned money on one damn shoe. I want to spend $500-$600 on one shoe when I could sell a shoe that I paid $160 for to get more to pay for the shoe, so I don't have to come out of my pocket. So that being said, Everybody else does. I checked sneakers that lost. Then I went to every foot site. And of course, every foot site crashed because of the bots. For some reason, I always go to Soul Links and I always go to Sneaker Steals. And every one of them sites, they didn't have Foot Locker, the Foot Locker site on there, which was weird. And I know they had them because for some reason, I lose on the apps all the time. I think I won one time on the app. And that was for the Air Jordan 3 Katrinas, and that was surely by luck. Which, I mean, it was pointless for them to do it because I got 3 pairs on release day from the store. But it was by luck because I was on a wait list. And whoever was, like, picking the shoe up or whatever never, like, confirmed. So they said I won. I'm like, I'm not fucking about to sit there and try to get it now. I can get it easily online my damn self. So that was the only time. And I already had a feeling I was going to win on these. But it just killed me. Like, I guess the area I'm in is harder. But it's like everybody was winning on these, like, 3-4 pairs. So I wanted to get a second pair. So I said if I get a second pair, then I won't hesitate to keep these. I'll keep these and just sell the other pair to get my money back. Basically, I had a shoe for free. But didn't go my way. And again, I knew that Foot Locker had them because I lost on the Foot Locker's app. So once I said, why the fuck is this shoe? Why is this why the Foot Locker on link not nowhere? So I took it upon myself to just go manually on Foot Locker, and on the homepage, this shoe was on there, and I just hurried and went to it. I don't know how I pulled this shit off. I went to the shoe, put the shoe in my cart. It took a while because you know the bots and shit, but it went through. And I'm already a member, a VIP member, so when I went to go sign in, of course, it's not acting right because of all the servers and shit. So I keep hitting it, keep saying invalid. So well, I don't have no time to keep doing it, so I had to check out as a guest, which takes forever. You have to put your name in, your email address, your shipping address, your card information, PayPal, whatever it is you want to do. The only thing that saved me is that my phone auto saves all my info, so all I had to do was tap the first letter of my name and all my information popped up. But I mean, still, I thought I didn't get it, and it said the order is confirmed, but it's not set in stone basically until you get an email on your email address. I was waiting for 20 minutes. I never got an email. I checked my card. The money was taken out. I checked Foot Locker. It says thank you for your order, yada yada. I'm like, but I still didn't get an email. They told me it's not going to go through until I get an email. I didn't get that email till 2 hours later. I tried to go back on there again to get another pair or whatever. Didn't go my way. Now I couldn't even get on the site no more. The site finally crashed. But Finish Line, Champs, DTLR, Jimmy Jazz, all these sites, I couldn't even get on before the shoe even released. It was already too late. So that's why this shoe, like, I'm so shocked that I actually pulled it off because I seen people with like 30 goddamn pairs of these. And maybe I'll make a video about the resale game and shit because I know nothing anymore because I mainly shop online. I used to have the videos about tips for camping out. We don't do camp outs anymore, so I don't know too much. I'm just starting to learn everything, and I'm starting to realize if I'm thinking of reselling a shoe, especially a 1, it's not wise to get my size. I wear a 10.5, 10, 11, and they don't really go for much. So right now these in my size go for $250, which is pretty good, but for some reason, like a size 7, like the kids from like 5 into 8.5 is like fucking $300-400, which is it's fucking weird to me. It makes no sense. It used to be back in the day that these sizes like 9 through 12 was the money makers. I don't know. The game's changed, so I'm getting older. I'm getting pushed out, and I'm just getting whatever the hell I like. So with that being said, tomorrow I'm going to SneakerCon. I may try to record. I haven't done it in so long, but it was supposed to be me just going to enjoy myself, but now I'm basically, y'all seen the video before, I had my fiance's collection on here, and she's trying to sell it, and it's kind of hard to move kid shoes, especially when it's older shoes that nobody's really into. So I thought the best thing to do was just take it to SneakerCon. It ain't like we trying to like knock nobody head or expecting any big numbers. I mean, I already know it's a kid shoe. It's kid shoes, and it's a lot of shoes basically that's not in right now. So I guess I just see if I get back to y'all tomorrow.